Time now for your keys to the kingdom on your home for the Kansas City Chiefs. 104.7 The Cave.
As we get closer and closer to the NFL draft this year, everyone starts making their own predictions on who the Chiefs are going to go with in the first round. Here's Matt McMullen with the Kansas City Chiefs, along with ESPN's Matt Miller, to talk about some of the available receivers in this year's draft.
We're checking in today with Matt Miller from thedraftscout.com. He also does a ton of work for ESPN. And Matt, I want to start in the first round to kick this thing off. If the Chiefs want to go receiver at pick number 30 in the first round, who are some names that stand out to you?
Yeah, man, there's a ton in this year's class. I actually have 9 receivers rated in my top 40. So it's a good year to have a need at the receiver position. I think the conversation probably starts with Alabama's Jameson Williams, who we all saw, unfortunately, tore his ACL in the national championship game. The good news is that ACL injuries are a much faster rehab process than it used to be. So an injury in mid-January, there's an expectation he could be back by October. So if he's available for the Chiefs at 30, he's obviously a great fit with, I think, the best speed of any receiver in this class. He's incredibly tough as a route runner, very good hands. So he would be, if it weren't for injury, a top 10 pick in this draft. So if he's there at 30, it's great for Kansas City. I think you could also look at someone like Chris Olave from Ohio State. He definitely fits the prototype of sub 4.4 speed, someone who's played multiple of the wide receiver positions at Ohio State. So he has more of a diverse route tree. But, Matt, kind of my sleeper at 30 is North Dakota State's Christian Watson, who's 6'4", 210 pounds, ran a sub 4.4, and is really unique in that he actually took handoffs at North Dakota State. So he's lined up all over the field and has been really an offensive weapon for them. So if the known names, from Alabama and Ohio State are gone, North Dakota State's got a playmaker that I think fits Kansas City really well.
Those are your keys to the kingdom. Brought to you by Dr. Mark Melson, the doc that rocks. Now at Springview Dental Care. And your home for the Kansas City Chiefs, 104.7 The Cave.